Hi guys, this is Antoine with Admini Solutions. So what I want to talk to you about today is email marketing. I had one of our clients, Doug Barra with Action Coach Team Sage in Miami, coming to us with a particular problem that maybe a lot of you will relate to. His issue was he couldn't get his email marketing to display properly in Outlook. So that was a little bit puzzling. So we took a look at it and we said, well, that should be working if it works with Gmail, Yahoo, and other systems. It should work properly. But what we actually uncovered was that he was really trying to send in our opinion, an overly complicated email with way too many graphics, and that was really the issue at the base of it. And when we identified that to him, and he said, well, yeah, I just really want to make it look pretty. I just want it to look nice and whatnot. And I thought was with him, it's like, well, I think you're confusing a couple of things here. You're confusing making a brochure or a flyer that is very pretty for someone to look at, and that may be enticing and graphically rich and whatnot. But the purpose of an email is totally different. The purpose of your email is to get the information to someone in the most efficient way to get them to what is important, and then they're going to take action or they're not going to take action. And most of the time you're going to make it or break it with a subject line. This is where they're saying that 65% of people will make a decision based on the subject line alone. So I said, spend more times on your subject line and trying several subject lines that will have people take action, as opposed to trying to make something graphically beautiful in an email format. Now, there are several things you need to take in consideration when you're sending email marketing. The first one is that the vast majority of people are going to look at your email with a device like this. And this is an email marketing piece from the sports authorities. Take a look at it. Can you read anything? No, neither can I. It's absolutely impossible to read. So I kept that email just so you would have an idea of what it looks like. But it's got content and everything, but it's tons of pictures and graphics and everything. And on my device, it's almost impossible to read. So if you're trying to send an email, my recommendation is mostly text. If you're going to have some graphics and some images, use them to just enhance the text, but not to be mostly text. Now, the other thing to take in consideration is that people on their phone have a data plan. So every time you actually are sending lots of images for them to download and everything, you actually are using some of the data plan. So you're not really their friend, you're just using their resources. So, if you want people to open your email, here would be my recommendation. Make sure that it actually looks amazing on this device. That is my recommendation. Look around you in the office. Does anyone actually spends more than half an hour away from their device? They always are checking out their device. So that would be my first recommendation. Forget Outlook, forget Gmail, forget anything. Is it readable? Can you actually take proper action, and can you read it on your phone? That should be your number one goal. The second thing is try to make it compatible with the various devices out there. But certainly your phone would be the first one. So this was the couple of minutes with Antoine about email marketing this week. Thank you very much, and talk to you next week.